So now let us see the interface. So why we are using the interface? So basically the need of interface is we are having a class A and class B. Both the parents are having a children called class C. C is inheriting the properties and A and B are having a only one child. But this is you can able to extend particular class as many times, but you cannot able to extend two classes by one class. So that is the thing, multiple inheritance, which is not supported in Java. For that purpose, we are using a interface. A interface defines the set of methods. Interface defines a set of methods that will be implemented by a class. Syntactically, interfaces are similar to abstract classes, except no method can include a body. So basically, interface is a specification method of prototype. All the methods declared inside the interface are public and abstract. Other than that, we can't able to define. Any number of classes can implement the interface, and any class can implement the number of interface. You can declare as many number of interfaces you want, and interface can able to extend the interface, but class cannot able to extend the two classes. All the methods in the interface are implicitly public. Use of keyword implements used to indicate your class implements the interface. So basically, let us see. For example, you are having a class A, so and class B. So whenever you are having a class A and class B, let us define class A as interface, class B as a class. So class A is an interface and class B as a class. So now class C can't able to extend the two things, but it can. Class B extends, class C extends B. So B is a class. So it also need to extend the class A. For interfaces, we need to use a keyword called implements. It implements A. Class A extends B, implements A. So now both the properties are achieved. So A should be declared as an interface, B should be declared as a class, and for class. For class C, it is holding the both the properties of parent and B by using a keyword called implements. So by using a keyword implements, we can able to achieve the multiple inheritance. So that is the main reason we are using a interfaces. So now why we are using the interface? So it is used to achieve the abstraction. I have told already all the interfaces should be public and abstract. By the interface, we can support the functionality of multiple inheritance. So now we have achieved the multiple inheritance. It can be used to achieve loose coupling. So basically, coupling and cohesion is the main important thing between the program to program. So coupling means there should be some link between the one particular program to another particular program. For example, class A and class B, class C. Without using inheritance also, we can able to create a one class object to another class object, so that we can able to access all the methods inside the class. So next thing is cohesion means, so there should not be any error. So whenever you are going to perform execution, so by entering the some data. So that is the main important thing. So next, using the interface references. Each interface defines a new type, and so variables can be declared to be interface type. Such a variables can refer to an object of any class that implements the interface. For example, series is equal to new whole number series. So creating object of one particular class. So series may be class, S is an object for class. So and creating instance for base class. So because whole number series is having some relationship between series. So that we have given, so by using a object s dot whatever the method name you want to call, so you can able to call that particular method name. Syntax, so how to use an interface. So next, so here you can able to declare inside the interfaces, so you can able to declare so some constants, so it can be initialized. For example, if you have declared some particular constants, like for example, you are having a hash define pi equal to 3.14 in your C or C++. So that you are going to define, so that the same thing can be implemented in the main program, int main or void main. So you can able to define by use a value, so 3 pi r so or something. So pi value is already defined in the hash define, but here the thing is not that you can able to declare some specific constants by using a interfaces. So those values can't be changed, so that will be remaining as a constant. So you can able to declare a pi e or some kind of values which are constants, so that can be declared also in the interfaces. So now how you are going to extend the interface? By using a implements keyword. By using a implements keyword, you can able to extend the interfaces. So next one, nested interfaces. So you can able to use a interface can be declared private, public or protected. So now we can see the example. So here we are having a method called drawable, so which is a interface. So here we are having a method called draw. So if we are using a drawable here, so if it is a class, that will be constructor. Here we have given a draw only. So now here we have created a class called rectangle that implements the drawable. So drawable is a class. So here we are not using a extends keyword. If it is a class, we are using a extends keyword, but it is an interface where we need to use a implements keyword for interface. The next, here we are having a method called draw. So it is going to print drawing a rectangle. Similarly, here we are having a circle that also implements the drawable. So this is the interface. So next here also the same method void draw. So here it is using a or drawing a circle. So now this is a different class, so which is not using extends or some relationship with these classes. Here within the main class, we have created an object for drawable D. So drawable D is what? Drawable is a interface. By using a, we have created an object for interface, and we have created the instance for circle. Where is circle? So here a circle is there. We have created an instance for circle. Now what we are going to do? So we are going to get a method d.draw. So d.draw means it is going to print drawing a circle. So because we have created for circle but not for rectangle. So that is the reason. So we will be getting the output drawing a circle as output. So next, multiple interfaces. In the previous taken the interface for two different classes. So one interface we have taken, one interface here we are having interface. This particular interface is implemented by two classes. One is rectangle and another one is circle. This is a class name printable. So at that time, so you need to extend the printable, and for showable is an interface. At that time, you need to use a keyword implements. Implements the showable. For example, this is a class printable is a class name. At that time, A7 is a class which need to implement this particular one. At that time, this is going to extend the printable and it implements the showable. For example, if it is a class and this is interface is a showable is also class, at that time, if you are going to use a keyword extends, if you are using a keyword extends, so A comma B, this is supported in C++, that is not supported in Java. So because of that reason, So we are going for interface. Instead of defining as a class, so we have defined as a interface. So because of that reason, so we are going to use a two particular interfaces like printable and showable. Now here it is going to print the hello as a text message. So and show method is going to print the welcome. So within the main class, so you have created object for A7 is a class. We have created an object and we have created a instance. Now obj is a object dot print. So it is going to print the whatever the print is having a hello message, and obj dot show. So by using object only we can access the class members. So here we are had members means variables and methods. So he can able to get the print and show. So now we are going to get the message hello and welcome. Next here this is another example. Here you are having a interface printable. So now interface is extending from the another interface. That is also possible in Java. So they can ask you question, can interface can be extended with the another interface? Yes, you can able to extend a interface from another interface. So here you are having a printable. Here you are having a another method called showable. So that is those are interfaces. So here you have print method. Here you have show method. So it is interface is extending the properties of another interface. So called printable. So now here you are going to use a class interface for. So no need to use a showable comma printable. No need to write here. So you can able to write the showable only because you can able to say showable is extend the properties of printable. Here no need to write this comma separated by printable and showable because here we are having a some relationship between showable and printable. So now we need to implement only showable, no need to implement the printable by separated by comma. Now here we are going to print the both methods print and show. These two methods are declared outside the main method. So now main method is going to start here. So whatever the methods we have declared is declared before the main method. So now we are going to create the object for the class. Class is named called test interface 4. Test interface 4 is a class name and we have declared a object name. And we have created a instance by using a test interface 4 for the same class. So now we are going to use a print and show method. So now print and show methods consist the same thing, hello, welcome. So that particular message will be printed here.
If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.